The only walk around, the only diesel engine, and built in the good old US of A, the Trophy 2152 was the most hotly disputed boat at this year's Australia's Greatest Boats.
There's no denying the Americans know how to build boats.
It's reasonably big, it's reasonably roomy.
The market is so competitive over there that if a boat isn't really very good, it doesn't do well, and trophies do really well.
The Trophy 2152 walk-around is one of your typical offshore game fishing boats and very well suited to the Australian waters.
This is the boat that I'd buy to go and catch a giant on.
The diesel motor has its pros and cons, but one thing that can be agreed upon is its longevity, economy and quality.
There's a slight bit of extra noise with the diesel, but then the compromise there is, again, you're going to get exceptional economy.
Love the diesel. Driven a few of the smaller diesels in the past and they've been really noisy, but that one was terrific.
The Trophy's ride and handling doesn't come into question either.
Normally on a wide boat, it's a compromise between a soft ride or a bit of a bumpy ride, but they seem to have got this right.
It's the only diesel that we have today, which means it carries a bit of a weight penalty, but it's not a penalty because that makes it ride and handle really, really well.
As a stern drive, the Trophy maximises space, creating a platform suitable for a seawater shindig, a seaside siesta or a great fishing experience.
The 2152 has an exceptionally wide open rear deck, typical to any of your game fishing species.
The front cabin is incredibly spacious.
You can drive it sitting or standing and the controls are easy to get to.
There's the inevitable compromise that you suffer in a stern drive, and then you've got an engine box in the back. On the other hand, you can walk right to the back of the boat in the corners. You haven't got an outboard well.
Built for fishermen, the Trophy 2152 is a very serious fishing vessel. Stable and spacious, the judges all agree.
It's definitely the pick of fishing boats for me.
It has everything you need for fishing. It has live wells, it's got decent rod racks.
It's not made to be trimmed as a luxury American boat. It's trimmed to be a dedicated fishing boat.
It's quite obvious that they have been designed by people that fish a lot.
Because it's a self-draining hull, the freeboard isn't quite as deep as a lot of the other boats here, but you could make that work with some rails, you could make it work with your bait board as well.
With a hefty price tag significantly higher than the other four boats here, was the Trophy good value for money?
I think we were looking at about $88,000 with the diesel option. That's a lot of boat for that money as far as I can tell.
Someone buying a boat for long voyages, the diesel's a great option and a safe option as well.
It's a boat that I'd own because it does what it does very, very well.
Everything works, it's spacious, it's great.
The Trophy may hurt the wallet a little more, but with a diesel motor and very little optioning needed to make it an unstoppable fishing machine, the Trophy was a favourite amongst the judges and surely will be a favourite with many fishermen out in the big blue.